Okay, so I used to work in the Writing Center at LCSC, and I was basically a peer tutor. Like, people would bring their papers in to me, and I would just help them with their writing. And something that I ran into all the time was people would come in and I would be like, why do you have a comma right there? And they would be like, well, my teacher just told me to just use a comma anytime that you would take a breath, or just use a comma whenever you feel like there should be a pause. And that's crazy, because we can't just use grammar whenever we feel like it. There has to be rules. So I discovered this acronym, LIES, which helps you remember 4 times when you should use a comma. And then I created a song to go along with it. So before I sing my song, I want to explain to you what LIES means. So the L in LIES stands for lists. So anytime you have a series of 3 or more items, a list of things, you need commas after each item. So in this example, I ate a donut, comma, a cookie, comma, and a Hershey's Kiss, okay? This comma right here before and is called an Oxford comma. And it's really controversial. Back in the day, people did not use a comma before and. But in MLA, Modern Language Association, it calls for a comma before and. The only time you would not use a comma before and would be if you're doing journalistic writing. So if you're writing for a newspaper, where you're trying to be as concise as possible. But otherwise, always use the Oxford comma. It's also called the serial comma. Okay, the I in LIES stands for introductions, so introductory phrases. In this example, if you do that again, you will get a detention. So we'll have a comma here after again. And the way that you can check this is look at this and you'll see that it's a dependent clause. If you do that again, you could move that to the end of the sentence and it would mean the exact same thing. You will get a detention if you do that again, right? So in this sentence, they moved the end of the sentence to the beginning to sort of introduce this clause, this part. The E in LIES stands for extra information. So the first example, my partner, Allie, worked hard on our project. Here you could have commas after partner and after Allie, because Allie is just extra information. You could take it out and the sentence would be fine. My partner worked hard on our project. We have Allie in here, it's just another name for the subject. My partner, who is my partner? Allie, worked hard on our project. And it works the other way around. Austin, my student, has a lot of potential. I could go Austin, comma, my student, comma, has a lot of potential. And I could take out my student, Austin has a lot of potential. I could take out Austin, my student has a lot of potential. It means the same thing. It's just extra information in the sentence. So you put commas around it. And then finally, we have side-by-side sentences. And so what this is basically 2 complete sentences put together by a conjunction. Can anyone remember what a conjunction is? Conjunction, junction, what's your function? No, those are your fanboys. For, and, or, but, or, yet, so. So, and there's other ones as well. But I went to the store and I forgot what to buy. So here you would have a comma after store. I went to the store and I forgot what to buy. These could be, they could be their own sentences. We could have a period here. I went to the store, period. I forgot what to buy. But they're closely related, so we've connected them with a comma and a conjunction. I like peach cobbler, comma, but I love apple pie. Again, those are 2 dependent clauses put together by a conjunction. Something important to point out about side-by-side sentences, if you didn't have a conjunction, if you just had, I went to the store, comma, I forgot what to buy, that's what's called a comma splice. So if you're going to have a side-by-side sentence, you have to have a comma and a conjunction. Sound good? All right. Here's the comma song to torture you into remembering when to use commas. don't just use them when you take a breath. You don't just take a wild guess. There's reasons and rules that you should know. I've got some lies to tell you of my own. Use commas to separate the things in a list. I ate a donut, a cookie, and a Hershey's kiss. The Oxford comma is the one before and. Some say you don't need it, they're all sticks in the sand. For non-journalistic writing, the Oxford comma is the right thing. Use commas for introductory phrases. Dependent clauses that provide information. It sets the stage for the rest of the sentence. If you do that again, you will get a detention. Use commas on both sides of extra information in sentences with mid-branching formation. My partner, Allie, worked hard on my project. Allie's just another name for the subject. It adds more detail, but it isn't essential. Austin, my student, has a lot of potential.
Yeah, Austin.
Side-by-side sentences in order to function need a comma before the conjunction. I went to the store and I forgot what to buy. I like peach cobbler, but I love apple pie. So let us do a quick review about the new set of lies that I taught you. Use commas for lists and introductory phrases. Don't forget the ones around extra information. Side-by-side sentences have two independent clauses. They need a comma and a conjunction to be awesome. I laid it all out. I did you a favor. No more red marks on your paper.